Hi Virgo, welcome to your April 2021 general energy reading. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I greatly appreciate it. Also, as always, just a reminder, if this message doesn't resonate for you, please check out your moon sign or rising sign to see if your video for the month is in one of those messages, okay? So let's just get right into it and figure out what's going on for you guys in April. Right off the bat, we have the Death card. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio. If it's not that, I think this is just a message that you guys are being reborn at this time. So we'll figure out what that's about. Pretty significant energy to start off the reading with, Virgo. You guys are entering some sort of new stage, new you here. Okay, we have the Page of Cups. All right. Okay, you guys could be starting some sort of new creative endeavor. We have the King of Wands. Could be dealing with a fire sign. Let's just get some more cards out here before we dive into this. Two of Pentacles. Okay, so just with this first row, what I'm getting here is that you guys are manifesting some sort of new beginning for yourself. I love to see that energy right now, especially right now with us launching into spring. The spring equinox was just the other day, and with this energy right now, guys, this is the time to be trying new things, manifesting new things, getting yourself out there. If you aren't aware, all of the planets right now until April 27th are direct. So no planets are retrograde, nothing holding us back right now. So with this, I feel like you guys could be taking advantage of the energy right now with astrology, but also what is just going on for you, Virgo. This is a rebirth here. Major Arcana card. This is not something small. You guys could be cutting out people from your life that aren't that are like pretty much holding you back. If there is anyone holding you back, you could be deciding not to talk to these people anymore. If it's not a situation like that, I simply think this is you just kind of decluttering your life right now, which is great. The white flower in the Death card is the flower of purity, okay? So quite literally, you guys are purifying right now. Could be trying something new here. With the Page of Cups, this could be a love offer for some of you. For others, I do think that this is a creative endeavor. You guys might even be starting like some sort of hobby. You could be excited to maybe like get into something like painting. I don't know why painting is popping in my head. That might be resonating for some of you guys. If you've decided to like take a painting class, or you know, just play around with paint at home with your kids, if you have kids, like there's something here where you are trying to express yourself creatively, and I feel like this is new. This is new energy, something new that you're wanting to do here, okay? The King of Wands, okay? This energy is interesting me. I'm curious what will clarify here as we go. But the King of Wands, I feel like you guys have some sort of goal in mind for yourselves right now, and you're very passionate to kind of go after your dreams. So this could have to do with this rebirth and this Page of Cups, that you guys might be trying something new and getting out there, maybe putting yourself out there in ways that you have been hesitant to do in the past. Like for whatever reason right now, you finally feel like that burst of energy to go after something here. The Two of Pentacles is about juggling different ideas, situations, kind of rolling something around in your head. But this is also a card of learning a new skill, being, I almost said like having agility. You could quite literally be juggling stuff, Virgo. That might be for some of you guys, but no, I think for the most of you, this is, you have energy right now to put towards something new. So this is exciting. And at the bottom of the deck right now, we do have the Knight of Wands. So definitely some passion as well. Like there's a passionate new beginning here. So I really like this, Virgo. Let's keep going and see what else we have. I think April so far looks like it's gonna be a really good month for you guys. Feeling very energized. We do have the Strength card here. So you could be having to tame yourself with this. Now, Strength card, it is about having strength, being courageous. But this is also about taming the inner beast. So there could be something you're wanting to you're chomping at the bit almost to get started on, and you might have to kind of hold yourself back here. Like she's tamed the lion. The lion is part of her. It's kind of like her partner, okay? And she has tamed the lion, so she doesn't, you know, just let it run amok and get in the way. It is a tamed beast. So there could be some sort of deep passion, deep desire that you guys have right now, and you really want to get after it. But you could be waiting for like the right timing, right situation. Maybe April is the month to get this going here, guys. So with this being under the Death card, I feel like this is like suddenly you feel that the time is right, okay, to go after this, and maybe you've been holding yourself back for quite some time. So let's see what's going on. I could see this being love also. That won't be for everybody, but let's see. We do have the Tower. Very interesting. We have the Tower under the Page of Cups. Let's pull the next two cards and then we will dig into this second row. Could be some sort of realization here, some sort of message. The Page of Cups is also the card of a messenger coming forward. So there could be some exciting news coming in for you guys. We do have the Two of Swords under the King of Wands. Might need to make a decision here to make this happen. And the Seven of Pentacles. There was a waiting game involved, Virgo. Okay, so this is interesting. These last three cards really gave some details to what is going on here. I think some of you guys are dealing with some sort of shocking scenario. For this, I am getting it's more love. It might not be like romantic love, could be friendship, could be mother, father, brother, sister, whatever, familial love. But I feel like you might be getting some news. For some of you, this could even be like you find out that you're pregnant or you're expecting a child. I don't know why that's popping into my head, but it is. So if that's you, hi. Here you are showing up in the reading. For others though, I think this could just be someone coming up to you that maybe you weren't expecting to hear from. Could be just an old friend or maybe a family member you haven't heard from in a while. They might be coming to speak to you next month or in April, Virgo. So be on the lookout for that. For others, I feel like you do need to have strength in a decision that you're making that could just come out of it, like you have to make a decision on the fly, like real quick, which isn't something us earth signs really love to do. I'm a Taurus, so I understand that can be quite triggering, having to make a quick decision. But with this Tower being situated between the Strength card and this Two of Swords, I feel like you guys might be dealing with some sort of shocking situation. I don't think it's anything that's gonna like tear your life apart. The Tower isn't always about like breakups or like major life events. This could just be saying that something might come at you really quickly. It could even be a good thing. Again, you are trying to start something new here. This whole first row is like trying to get something going. You have new ideas, new creativity, and with this Two of Pentacles, you're really starting to activate whatever this plan is or this hobby, this thing that you want to do. And I feel like with the King of Wands, again, you've thought quite a bit about this. Like, you've been waiting for the time to be right to start this, okay? But, like I said, with the Tower, this could be a good thing. Like, all of a sudden the opportunity is right in front of you and you have to say yes or no, like, real quick. Like, you were waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting, right? For the timing to be right, and then all of a sudden it's like the light, I'm getting like green light, red light stuff, where like the light has been red for so long and then suddenly it turns green and you're like, oh shit, do I go or what do I do? So very interesting reading, guys. I feel like it's really positive, but it is saying there could be something kind of coming out of the blue and you will need to make your decision. Here with the Seven of Pentacles, like I was saying, this has been quite a long time coming. I feel like you guys have been working on this, or shuffling something around in your head about something you want, the situation that you want to start. If this involves somebody that you've been thinking about, like if this is love for some of you, I'm sure it is for some of you. If you've been thinking about this person for a long time, you didn't really think they noticed you, but you've just kind of been like wanting to stay friendly, just, okay, I'm fine being friends for now, like we'll just build up our friendship. I feel like maybe out of nowhere, like I was saying earlier, there could be some sort of message coming in here with the Page of Cups and the Tower. Maybe this person suddenly approaches you and surprises you, kind of takes you by surprise. So there's that also, Virgo. Very interesting. I really like this. Let's clarify the reading and see what else we can pull out of this. So I'm getting like those kind of 2 or 3 different scenarios. Could be love, could be this new endeavor that you've been waiting and waiting and waiting for to start. We have the 8 of Swords, so that's exactly what I was saying, the stuck energy. I think you guys are coming out of that right now. This is on the Death card, so literally you were stuck, right? And then Death, boom, he shows up. He's like, time to move, ladies and gentlemen. The page is turning. The page is finally turning for you guys with this. And maybe you're like I said, it's like you've been at that red light for so long. It's like you kind of like you parked the car. It's been there so fucking, excuse me, it's been there so long. So I do think like you're gonna be a little bit surprised when that light turns green and it's time to go. Let's see. Why is the, oh my god, why is the Page of Cups here? All right, we have the Chariot. There is definitely something, some sort of message coming in, guys. We have the Chariot on the Page of Cups. Chariot could be victory in the situation that you're concerned about, but the Chariot is also swift action, taking control of a situation. So I think if you're waiting to hear from somebody, again, the Chariot with this Page of Cups, you could be getting some sort of love message. If it's not like romance, love, again, could be friend, family. But I do think with that Chariot, you're going to be hearing from somebody that you might not be ready, or just you didn't think you'd be hearing from them. Okay. Let's see. What's the King of Wands about for Virgo? Okay, the first thing I saw here was the 4 of Pentacles. This is not something that, like I said, you have been thinking about this for a very long time. You've been in this stuck energy, okay? 4 of Pentacles is about security, a lot of contemplation over your security, being very careful, okay? Not really wanting to step out of bounds, step out of your comfort zone. So with this being on the King of Wands, I feel like it's kind of mimicking this 8 of Swords on the Death card, where it's saying you were very uncomfortable, or just wanting to stay in your comfort zone for a very long time. But with this being on the King of Wands, I feel like you are starting to initiate those plans. And it's like you finally have wrapped your head around how you're going to go about it, right? The King of Wands is a master at making plans come to fruition. Like, it's not just something, he doesn't just have a whole bunch of projects, right, that are like half started. He sticks to one thing at a time and knows exactly how he's going to execute that plan. Okay, so we have the Judgment card as well. This is going to be on the Two of Pentacles here. So you guys are really taking stock of this situation. Again, could be love, could be this new thing that you're going after here. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. So with this Judgment card, this is divine timing. The Judgment card is about divine timing. It isn't happening on its own. Like, you guys are putting in the work to sort out through the pros and cons. But the Judgment card is also a rebirth. So it's very interesting that we have pretty much both of the rebirth cards in this reading, with the Death card and the Judgment. Yeah, like, you guys are being reborn here. Like, this feels major, and it's like, for some of you, I do think it could be love, but this feels more like crucial to like your being as a soul, right? Like, this isn't necessarily just about, oh, you could be hearing from somebody. Like, I think you are really turning a page in your life, and you're feeling a lot different about yourself, how you view yourself, and the goals that you have in your life. I feel like you're really wanting to go after some stuff that you have been waiting and waiting and waiting to go after, guys. So the timing, it's coming together. I think it's really coming together. In April, I feel like it's going to be an exciting time for y'all. We have the Three of Swords. Everyone has been getting the Three of Swords today. And across the board, I have not been reading this card as like a depressing Three of Swords. I have been reading this card today as going after your desires, okay? It's weird because it's like almost everyone's reading so far has had very similar themes, which I feel like match up with just the energy of what's happening in the planets right now, the astrology. This Three of Swords, to get to the point, this Three of Swords is not about heartbreak more than it's more about making decisions to go after what you want, okay? The Three of Swords at its core is making a difficult decision to follow your heart's desire. So again, I feel like you guys have been stuck for so long. It's like you thought you were never going to come out of it. Like, you never thought you were going to get unstuck. And then all of a sudden, boom, Tower. And by the way, I haven't even gotten to this yet. The Tower card just came out to clarify the Tower. Y'all, that is really fucking nuts. With that, I do think there's gonna be something very shocking. Dang, Virgo. I've never had that happen, I don't think, yet. I have not had the Tower clarify the Tower. So, but again, it's right under the Chariot with the Page of Cups. Okay, and then next to the Three of Swords on the Strength card. So I think you guys are going to be hearing something very shocking, but I think it's leading you down this path, this rebirth. Like, this all ties together, right? To this message of like, you guys are choosing a new path here, and it is going to be something very beautiful, very fulfilling, very wonderful. You're going after your true heart's desire, okay? And this is the time to do it. Like, the planets are direct, guys. There's nothing holding us back right now. There's a lot of good energy in the air. Great time for manifesting, yada yada yada. So this is really crazy though. I think y'all are going to get some sort of offer here too with this Page of Cups. There's definitely going to be some sort of shocking information. I don't know what that is. Like, it's going to be different for each of y'all, but I don't think it's bad. I just think you're going to be a little surprised, to say the least. So we'll see. I'm really curious what that is about. Oh my gosh. Okay, we have the Seven of Cups, And we have the 6 of Pentacles on the 7 of Pentacles. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Okay, so with the 7 of Cups here, I kind of got this vibe earlier where, like, with this 2 of Swords, there is like a decision to be made, but I don't feel like you're as limited in options as you think, okay? This 7 of Cups here indicates that you guys can, you have more options than you think, all right? And you shouldn't limit yourself. Like she has the blindfold on in the picture. Take the blindfold off. You need to take the blindfold off to see how many options you do have. There are more ways than just one to navigate this situation, is what I'm trying to say. And then we also have the 6 of Pentacles on the 7 of Pentacles, like I said. So I think you guys need to be more generous with yourself. I just feel like you're not going to be ready for like this movement that is about to just hit you right in the face. Like, I don't know how else to say that. It was really crazy. Yeah, guys, so April, I think this is going to be a really, really good month for you. We're going to finish this reading off with some advice. Whoa. Okay, right off the bat, we have the 3 of Cups, celebration. You guys are not going to know what, I mean, you're not going to know what to do with yourselves. Yeah, I feel like this whole tower thing, this rebirth, it is positive. This is something you've been waiting for, but you're just not going to even see it coming. Virgo, like, this is crazy. Here we have the 7 of Cups. Again, they're really emphasizing this. Those fantasies that you guys have been having, oh man, I really just wish this would happen, this would happen. It looks like it's gonna happen, and it's gonna be like, you're just not gonna be ready. Like, I just think you just thought it would never happen. Okay? So I feel like with this advice here, they're saying pretty much get ready to celebrate and get yourself out of this 5 of Cups mentality, guys. That's the last advice card right there. And we're finishing it off with the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Opportunity. Opportunity is coming, Virgo. I really love this reading. This is crazy. This message was just like, I felt like all over the place, but at the same time, very concise for you guys. Get ready to celebrate, because guys, I think there's some sort of shocking message coming in for y'all. This is something you've been waiting for. This is something that you have a lot of passion for, and it's going to pull you out of this energy like, man, it's never going to happen. It's never going to happen. Virgo, looks like it's about to happen. So with that, guys, have a great month. Thank you so much for being here. If this resonated, please like and subscribe. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.